I'm here with Cory Wallace, and we're in Canmore, Alberta, promoting the 24-hour World Championship race. Cory's here as a part of a training session where some lucky people got to come out and make these guys suffer on the CompuTrainer. How did the training go today? Did you figure out anything new?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of biking indoors. And there's some fast guys showed up today. And one of the local guys, Craig Bartlett, and I were fighting for third spot. So the last couple minutes was on the edge of puking. And yeah, Craig nipped me by about a second by the end. So it was yeah.
You're kind of from the area, being you're up in Jasper area normally, correct?
Yeah.
So you get down this way racing a fair bit?
Yeah, a couple times a year for Canada Cups. Nationals was here last year, the 24 hours. So it's kind of the hub of mountain biking in Western Canada.
And so you're pretty familiar with the trail system. Feel like it gives you an advantage in the racing?
Yeah, we hope to use that to our advantage. My buddy Leighton lives down here.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and come down and figure these trails out and make sure we have the advantage there, because the last Worlds in Australia, the Aussies had the downhill style there.
Okay.
They were putting us to shame, so try and gain that back this time.
And in the last Worlds you were second?
Yeah.
Behind Mr. English. What do you think this year it's going to take to just push a little bit harder and to actually maybe take the championships?
I think all the little things. Because I think we're all going to show up here as fit as we can. And we all want to win it. So I think it's going to come down to the little things like knowing the course, having quick pit stops, having the equipment, having the support. Just have all the little things dialed in. And just for that 24 hours, just hope you have some good luck too.
What kind of, do you do any special prep work coming into the event? Do you do like lead up races or any other 24-hour races or anything like that?
We're set to do a 24-hour race in Old Pueblo next weekend with the rest of the Kona team.
Yep.
So that'll be a good chance to get the pit and just the whole support system dialed in. So that'll be out of the way. And then we'll try and do a few stage races throughout the year to build up to that.
Yep. So
I think we'll try BC bike race, and then we're set to head over to Mongolia for the Mongolia Bike Challenge in August, which will be a 11-day stage race.
And you did that last year, correct?
Yeah.
And how did that racing go for you over there? Like, Mongolia is a pretty unique environment to be bike racing.
It is. It's pretty desertish, I guess. It's long days, and you never stop pedaling because it's pretty flat land over there.
Okay.
So by the end of the 11 days, you have like 50 hours of biking in your legs. So we hope to use that to an advantage. Leading up to 24-hour Worlds, we'll see.
And they treat you well over there?
They do. The Mongolians were great. They look at us a little weird because I don't think they've ever seen a bike, let alone 50 of us, coming across the landscape. But yeah, no, they treat us awesome. They invite us into the little gur huts for meals, and they give us what they have, which is pretty much nothing. They live in a gur hut, and they have a herd of animals, and then a couple dogs to watch animals, and that's it. They eat meat for 12 months of the year, and yeah.
So that's what you guys got while you're racing then, eh?
Yeah, ate meat for the 2 weeks of bike racing.
Well, it's okay if you didn't get sick then, so you're doing all right.
Yeah, the yak milk and the sheep cheese is a little skeptical, but yeah, it all made out okay.
You do a lot of regular cross country racing as well. Do you have a preference when it comes to which type of racing you like to doing, the longer endurance stuff or regular cross country, or just it's all good?
It's all good. The whole mix is good. I think the cross country is good for like a cross training tool because it's 1.5 hours max effort.
Yeah.
And the boys that race that are at the Olympic level, like Plaxton, Kabush, and those type of guys. So to go bike race against them, I think helps you when you come back to the endurance side. Because you have that high end speed to use. But yeah, no, I enjoy the endurance stuff more.
And when you're racing endurance, do you have any like special tactics in terms of when you take pits or the type of food you like to eat or that kind of stuff?
Yeah, in the 24 hours, it's I'm still figuring out the food idea. The first 24 hours I did, I had 50 power gels, one each half hour.
Yeah.
I was sick for quite a while.
Yeah.
So I've gone past that. I'm trying to get a little bit more scientific about it. But you look at a guy like Jason English, he has all the stuff dialed. His wife is a nutritionalist, and so she has him down to the calorie, what he's doing. And his pits in Australia were like 10 seconds.
Wow.
And the whole 24 hours he pitted for just over 7 minutes. So that's where we lost some time. And that's where we have to make it up if we want to beat Jason. Because he's coming here to win. And I don't think he's lost a 24-hour event in 25 races or so. So you have to have your A game to beat him.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to be your main guy you're going to be looking out for, eh?
Yeah, Jason's coming, and then there's a big lineup of talent. There's Josh Tostado, the U.S. champ, and Tinker, who's won us in the past, and there's about 6 or 7 guys that could win it. So, yeah, we're just going to show up and give her.
Equipment-wise, you race the same stuff all year, or do you do anything special for the 24-hour race?
I will we'll be in the 29er hardtail. We have new carbon this year, so looking forward to using that. And then I'll be using the 29er dually as well, also from Kona. And between the two bikes, it's nice to switch it up during the night. Usually the first 6 hours I'll go in the hardtail. It's a little bit lighter, more agile.
Yeah.
Then once you get tired and a little bit lazier, you go to the dually, and then you can just bounce off stuff, and it's not as detrimental to your lap times.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, well, good luck in September here, and we'll be out cheering you on and keeping an eye on things. So good luck in the rest of the season and prep work as well.
Good. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks.